In this example, 6.4.17, we're looking at an engineer is going to redesign an ejection seat for airplane. The seat was designed for pilots weighing between 120 pounds and 161 pounds. The new population of pilots is normally distributed weights with a mean of 127 and a standard deviation of 27.3. So we're looking at the probability if a pilot is randomly selected that they're going to fall within this range. So we're going to go to question help. We're going to StatCrunch. I like to look at StatCrunch in a pop-out view. That way I can kind of manipulate it a little easier. I'm going to go to calculators, normal distribution. The nice thing about this normal distribution calculator is I can look at the area to the right and the left, or I can click on between. And when I do that is I can manipulate the standard normal curve to fit my specific data. So here I have 127 as my mean and my standard deviation is 27.3. So that way when I put in my lower bound and my upper bound, I don't have to convert that to a z-score. So I have my lower bound and I have my upper bound. And then that's going to give me my probability that a randomly selected pilot is going to fall within that range. So 0.49469, rounding to 4 decimals, that's going to be 0.4947. 0.4947. So if I'm going to select a sample, a random sample of 37, I need to manipulate my standard deviation to be according to that sample. So my standard deviation was 27.3 in the population. I'm going to divide that by the square root of my sample size. So 27.3 divided by the square root, in this case 37, is going to give me 4.488092. Just put in more decimals to be safe. And I'm still going to look at that 120 to 161 range, compute that. So in this population, 94% of this population falls within this range. So rounding, that would be 94.06. So then we can make which probability is more relevant, part A or part B, and then the performance for a single pilot or the performance for a sample of pilots. And you can go through and answer that. Hopefully this helps. If you have any more questions, please let me know.